What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I want to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Modded Edition. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the next video. Alright guys, so let's zip on over to talk to... I can't remember the dude's name. This dude here. Riken.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more...
Oh, I don't need to talk about that. Do you have a man named Dagon in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is he going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Alright.
Stay.
Alright guys, we're going to zip the other direction and basically make our way to the cantina. And since we're playing on PC, that means we get to enjoy the cantina, the Onderon cantina music without any issues. I'm so excited. It's my favorite cantina music in the game. And quite frankly, I'm glad we're able to do it. So we're going to be doing a couple things here. Because we're going to the cantina, we are actually going to be doing some swoop races as well. Now, unfortunately, they are the hardest swoop races in the game. So that, I mean, we've done the rest of them, but this one is like the first one with 3. Like a 3 thing. What's up, my dude? Come until you make problem. Alright. With hired to no fight or kill. Okay. Here we go. The Iziz Cantina, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Yeah! It's so good, man. Woo! Just that string bass of working, you know, just getting those hands snapping. Alright, I'm sorry. Are you a starship captain or a passenger? Please, I can take a moment of your time. What do you want? I'm Gormo, captain of the Tweegar. I've been stuck on Iziz for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. And these idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. I don't suppose you have an extra visa. Have you tried to explain your situation? No visa, no exit, they said. Even with my crew came out and vouched for me. Mindless bureaucrats, I tell you. Once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. There seem to be a lot of people that need one. To speak the truth, I don't have a fortune, but I am a captain struggling to make ends meet. 500 credits. Do you know what is going on here? I don't know for certain. The military has limited all travel throughout the city. Checkpoints are everywhere and rumors of war. This is no place for me. Hold on. I'm going to ask him about the thing. Can I talk about Sulio's murder? Well, enough trouble as is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. Sorry if that doesn't help you. Alright, whatever. Sure. Whatever that means. Nico, my man Nico. He knows him very well.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pizzazz? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Can I talk to you about Sulio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Alright, do you know any reason why Gent would kill Sulio?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how you knew him.
No.
Oh, sorry. I see something else. That's it for now, I guess. Dun 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 ba-dee-dee. Shubidi oh Kimikt. Kimitik. Look at that. That looks awesome. These are racers. Vix. You super zoom 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 much go. Hi. Swoop? Yes, swoop. Swoop's fast. Yes, swoop's fast. Something I can help you with? Pix watches every super race. I'm gonna stand over here now. This dude's a racer. He's showing his guns. What are you looking at, smooth skin? Are you super racer? I don't do auto prints. Just want some info. Yeah, you do. Just a few. And I'm not even this famous goal. You want a story? I'll tell you. Start credits. Why are races paid so well? Because fans pay well. More credits for management equals more credits for us. Was that so painful? Keep that on, so we'll take care of you permanently if the racers are caught misbehaving. We'll set us on track, Smoothkin. Hope no one leaves anything volatile on the track. Well, you're a dick. Oh yeah, Jonah Farr. She's really good. And see the champ? She's gonna be. What's in it? Do you not support the struggle? Struggle? Struggle to free ourselves from warmongering Republic. I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time, we have suffered through many wars and privation. We above all wish to be sustained peace. Sounds like the Republic has been bad for Onderon. 2 generations of men and women sent to fight in wars, both here and the rest of the galaxy. You cannot put a price on the lost generation, the potential that is gone now, what we could have been. Will you help us with the struggle? Help try to make the... What can I do? Do one of the super races, claim your victory for General Vaklu. I win for me, Bech. I win for me. You've gone way too far. Jesus, Dan, that was a little too nail on the head, wouldn't you say? Let's go talk to Kim Tick. Let's save up the game first. I remember there's a way to get the music to work again. I come to watch a wait time called Kim Tick on this fine establishment. Is there anything I can do to make your visit here more pleasurable? Can I talk to you about Sulio's murder? File a bit of business I wish was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the investigation. 4 of our regulars talked with them. Bahima, Nico, Panar, and Kif. Talk to them. I don't know anybody else here know anything more about that most distasteful subject. I want to rate. Tell me about the cantina. Cantina flourishes like a functioning outpost deep in the outer rim. Business good, rice is exciting. Seem to be in a good mood. With Civil War looming so close, people are always looking for a distraction from their day-to-day lives. Provide this for them in the form of swoop races. You want the war to come? Certainly not. If war just holds itself in a pleasant looming pattern, that would be ideal. If things continue this way, the projections of my accountant droid are quite intoxicating. But if war happened, wouldn't you be shut down? Perhaps, or perhaps soldiers will come here. It does not matter who the patron is as long as they buy the drinks. War could rear its head at any time, but until then, there's entertainment to be had for a price, of course. Alright. I'll be going. Just because I don't want to do all that chatting again. See, now it says it's modded again. That's weird. Nothing happened, guys, I promise you. That's really that's bizarre. Alright. Kinda wants to race. We're on a swoop bike, full field of competitors. 100 credits must be paid. What do I get if I win? Rounds here. Each round plays different, of course. First round pays 5, 2, and then 5. What are the rounds? Those new to the circuit, proving ground. Second is for those who have proved themselves. Third is professionals. It's competition like here. Now that used to be, some of the professional races have left Iziz. The politics have made them nervous, but our best racers are still here. Panar is good in the rookie rounds. Mesadar is a very good off-world racer. Our best is John Farr, a local of Iziz. She's a superb racer and controversial, a very profitable combination for a racer. How is she controversial? She's very politically inclined. She says she raced for Vaklu. Many come here every night to boo or cheer at her. But both factions bring their thirst and many credits for betting. Alright, let's go back. I'm ready. I'm excited to see. Here it is. Let's call up standings. We must be Panar 55 seconds. Alright, let's get it. I wish we could do that glitch, because I used to do that every time. It'd be the easiest win. Let's go, guys. Go! What are you doing? Oh my god, that was so slow. Man, this is slow as hell. Oh, this ain't gonna work. You never know, though. Wow, man, this is super slow. Oh, crap, that's not good. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna win. Holy shit, this is a tough track. I don't even know how long it is. I can't see. Almost there. Oh, we beat him. Holy, we actually beat him? Holy shit. I thought we were going to lose. I mean, to be fair, we kind of did. You won a time 53:82. Here, credits as promised. I have an unusual situation. Panels requested a grudge match. I also offer 100. If you win, you'll be undisputed first round winner. Okay. Are we going now? Let's quickly save. Every time we win. Da 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 da. Shibbity da da da. Seriously, it's like the best one. It's like the smoothest of jazz. Alright, let's ready. The money I made you, I'm not gonna pay the fee. Here, shoot one. Let's call up standings. Panar 51.8. I crashed. Attention patrons. Alright, let's get this bread. I crashed. So if I didn't crash. Alright, let's do this. I think I kind of know the layout of the track. Let's go. Well, not really. Oh, how the hell? That's some baloney. Oh, that's a brutal one. I'm almost there, though, guys. Ugh. Go 7. I still beat him. I still beat him. We're good. So really, you just gotta... So far, that was so much cleaner than my last run. You won with time 48:10. Another victory. Panar's fuming. Here, Kreia as promised. All right. We're going... So I doubled up on that one. Doubled up the full ground. Keep saving. So I think there's 2 more races left total. I don't know what they want. You're back again for racing. I want to race. Alright. I'm ready. Persuade. You can just get them every time. 47:11. That's not even that bad. Honestly, I got 48 because I crashed. But if you don't crash, you're going to get the best. Oh, let's go. Oh, that was kind of a late start, but... Because these swoops are slow without the boosters. And I'm pretty sure the boosters are in the same spot every time, so... It's almost staying kind of in the middle. And the walls aren't too bad, it's the bumper, it's those stoppers, like the red orbs, those are brutal. Oh, I hit it, but we're okay. That was good. Dude, I think I might have beat Joan Rafar's time. I don't even remember what it was. I honestly think her time is 42 something, actually. You want time 42:55. And your time's better. You want 2,000? Alright, I'll be going. Man, I'm doing good so far. And each time you get, like, you keep practicing. So you get better and better. So that time, you just, it's the ending because it's, the angles are kind of hard to see. Alright, I want to, ooh, hello. I want to race. What's her time? I'm ready. I want to cut off profits. 43, oh, I beat her time last time. Bro, let's send it. Alright, my dudes. Let's get it. Same thing as last time. Alright, there we go. See, the trick is if you hit that too early, it completely messes you up. I gotta get it straighter. Perfect, go. Oh, I nudged it. Got the boost back. Oh my god, what a time! Holy shit! Even with the nudge, we nailed it, bro. Holy crap! 41, man. You have one. It's no more. Your flexes must be almost Jedi-like. Yeah, wow, I got a lot of bank from... That was easiest money I think I've ever made. Well, I am a happy camper, ladies and gentlemen. That was some easy stuff. I didn't claim my shit, though. I didn't claim it in the name of Vaklu. Let's go have a word with her. You defeated me. Your time is a new track record. Oh, she was that. See that threat? I don't like how you're cheating. This guy must love me then. You're a great super racer, very fast. I suppose you want my auto print? No. Alright, bye-bye. He's like, I don't want your auto print, bro. Who do you think you are? That was pretty damn easy.
I thought it was
Jart.
I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Hey, you look familiar too, my dude.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
Yeah, I remember.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
I don't really serve them.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important when the world succeeds from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost of the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why not?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
What were you doing here?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Iziz are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Sully's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine is being held, trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell them?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anybody else saw you.
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
The
Starport.
information I have.
Melon Charlatilos.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Alright. Let's see what I can do.
Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
Okay, so who else? I think someone else offers you something. This one, right?
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
What do you need the open visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
I have an honest face. You'll answer my question.
You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
That's what I want. How do I know?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How would you know I'm a Jedi?
It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
Alright, what does it do?
Many Jedi have...
I've already
fought in this
got the
war.
one she has.
One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal.
Yeah,
Incredibly
Quixoni, we got
rare
it.
and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Tell you what,
I
Sulu's
really
murder.
can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What are they questioning about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough. Alright, bye-bye. Because I've already got that crystal, so if I want to just get it, I can just get the 5K. She's offering the most. Oh, it's Kith. Ding, ding, da-da, ding, dun, dun. Isn't this guy a butthole?
This room is reserved off-world.
Oh, that's the guy I beat him.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Do you know any reason why he would kill her?
You're flaming right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
Ah, cute. Alright, a little bit more information. It's holographic. That's weak. Shit's weak. I thought there was more people in here. Because Panar was the guy who was the rookie that I beat. Kif, this guy knows some stuff. You're not off-world, right? My name is Kif. Nice and friendly face. Iziz has been hospital. We know the city. Perilous times they are facing. I've lived here for several years. I may be leaving soon. Do not worry. I don't need a starport because enough people begging for those. What do you think of the General and the Queen? I think General Vacal is too short-sighted. Many wars have come to ISIS since they joined the Republic, which so is a great deal of growth and revenue. The whole universe is interconnected, and once you taste the marvels it brings, how can you wall yourself off? But they are curious people. What do you do? Dabble, mostly a little this and that. Can you be a little more vague? I could try, I suppose, prefer to keep my affairs to myself. How about I won't ask about your business, then we'll call it even. Alright. The misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed question, which is no-no in my line of work. What exactly is your line of business? Tell you no fan of the authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. The big names sound professional. I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open star procedures for personal. I was in the middle of the transaction that night. What do you want to know? Do you know Gent? I recognize him, but that's about it. It doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. A friend of a friend told me you're the guy. She talked about adjusting visas. So you have a personalized visa that you need to be made to open one? Tricky process, but after many failures, I've mastered it. It costs her 500. Here you go. Take a while. It's done. Thank you. My cat just jumped. I don't think. Okay, bye-bye. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun.
What do you want?
You know anything about the murder?
Not really. I just started here. I have to get back to work.
Ironically, that's cut content, my dudes. Alright, I'll go back to Nico, I think. Adonde bonde glonde.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
Can I talk to you about the murder?
Fab.
Someone was saying Ashilio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. That's a good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night of the murder? We asked, right? Or no?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Bazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where'd you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Tell me how you know Dag. Oh no, that's it. Bang! Let's take a look at what it actually says. Dagon was the second person there. Check out the crime scene. All right, let's go there right now, y'all. Dum 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 da 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 dun dun. Such good beats, man. All right, my dudes. Dun dun dun. I love how everything was just left. No one could be bothered to fix it up. All right, here we go. Got us some droid parts. Means we're serving droid, still clutching its tray. Heavily scavenged heads missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Alright. There's a lot of back and forth. I guess on PC it's not so bad. Because we're, what do you call it? Because we're on PC, so the loading screen is like super quick.
Welcome back.
Found a broken serving droid by the Nurk
That
emergency.
would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged it?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Okay. Alright, my dudes. Let's... What do we have to do again? Oh, let me look. Right, we don't know. Alright. Like a murder. Oh, right. I thought. What was it? What was the dude's name again? I'm gonna give it to her, honestly.
Do you have a visa?
Actually.
I had faith you'd get.
So let's trade.
So what do you want for it?
Credits.
Here you go.
I know it's dark side, but I want money. Suck it. This guy?
This room is...
Your superhero
I
return.
suggest you leave.
Oh wow, my dude.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Murder. I found a broken servant droid by the murder scene.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know what? You know that where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
Alright. Shoobity bop bop bobbity bop bop. Let's go to 1B. 1B80. He's got those ballin' parts that we need. Let's go, Scooby Doo. Dum 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 dum. Which gets the recording. I think we can just we can buy them, but we might be able to persuade him already. We'll get him for a discounted price.
Greetings, Master.
Yeah.
Entity market rate for the.
I want to buy those parts.
Thank you. Rate for the.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Kif and the Cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Alright, my dudes. That would be Behemoth's SOD2. No. SOD3. No. Street Fighter 4. No. Final Fantasy 7. No. Ba-dum-da. Shooby-boo. Da-dun-da. Oh, wait, Kif, right? Yeah. My dude, Kif. Ooh. Talking about Cillia's murder. Can you get information from it? Let me see. You've got the head. There's the memory cores. Give me a minute or two. Alright, that should do it. Let's take a look at this last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
There you go. It seems the recording proves that the killer from the marketplace. You might want to show that to Nico. Alright, we leveled up. Alright, I got 4 of these bad boys now, guys. Powers, though. I don't know what I want here. Skibbity bop bop, skibbity bop bop. What's it recommend? I don't know why it wants me to get Scream so bad. It's like obsessed. I mean, it's sonic damage. Force immunity. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Let's send. I still don't have saber throw. That's something I've noticed. What do we need? Talk to Nico.
Welcome back.
All right.
Foul business.
I like how Nico is like a custom face.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
I'm glad that it doesn't make us walk over there. It's just like, you know, Doug, I got this.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
You know, you could learn my name. Couldn't have killed it. That's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
How much investigating did you do? Just call him a few names.
We did our job, Off-Worlder. And an hour or two of meddling on your part gives you no right to say that. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
But she wasn't killed until closing time. It wasn't the heat of the passion. Wait. I'll just confirm they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Homeboy is salty.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the Doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Off-Worlder.
What were you trying to do, Off-Worlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why were you locked up?
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink.
You have any idea who killed her?
No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
You don't care?
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time. We all end up like her eventually.
Mandalore said he might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but there's a Master there. I think I know who it is.
Can you get in touch with someone inside? Oh, wait. Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain. Otherwise, I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Okay.
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Alright, so we gotta zip back in. Duxon Veteran Blue. So we got yet another lightsaber. Back to the I can't believe how easy it was for us to beat those swoop races. Those are supposed to be the hardest ones, and they give you the most amount of cash money. Speaking of which, how much money do I have? Whoa, 37.7. That's pretty dope.
Welcome back.
I don't think anything really happens with him. Skibbity bop bop skid. I think you can play Pazak with him, but alright, Bech. What's up, girl?
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Wow. Are you a beast rider?
What's it to you?
Here's something that belongs to Dagon get, and I want to get it back.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodisks you get from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill her.
That was very fucking alarming. Hold on, I'm gonna knock them all in the ass. Let's freeze them. Now let's let her know she's getting the full enchiladas. Oh god, it's the enchiladas! Ooh! God, I love this lightsaber. It is just Demolition City, my dudes. Especially when I have some sort of, like, weapons handy. Yas. Hopefully the girl's like, yep, that just happened. She had an extra, oh, I forgot. Yeah, she had this open starport visa. So the best bet you can do is give the other one to the other guy with the credits. Oh, sorry, my dude. Excuse me, I need to go back to Dagon. He needs to get Ghent. Alright, now we'll be able to get us into the palace, but I think there's a slight... I don't remember if you have to leave and then come back. Where am I going? A dent. There's a dent in here. A Dagon dent. What's up, my dude?
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contacts from the palace without it.
I got him.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Iziz anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Alright, contact him now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that.
Grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Crap.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Crap, it does skip it. I was hoping I'd give that open visa to that other guy.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I don't blame the Council. I want to know why.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with her was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Iziz. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her! I won't let Kavar escape!
For the sake of subtlety, I suggest we avoid using grenades and any other weapons that may injure civilians in this battle.
Okay. Let's just knock him on the... Let's just freeze him. I love how everyone's just like dealing... Well... They're a little unsure of themselves. Oh, these guys are everywhere. Now I gotta ask, is there anything on them? A few items. That guy has not moved. That guy hasn't moved. It's just him and his drink. That guy hasn't moved. That's savage, man. That is ice cold. Alright, well, I hope I can actually go to what's his name. No, I don't think I'll be able to. I was hoping to open that last visa. The guy was going to be like 2K credits. I guess I don't really need it, but I like it just for the sake of getting it, you know? And these power attacks are filthy. Get him. Send it. I don't know why she always goes to the same ones. Like, it's faster if the two of us fight different people. But I guess it's like strength in numbers, you know? Immortality belt. What does that bad boy do? Let's see. Oh, not as much as I thought, honestly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8000, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description. If you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style is dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Who the up and I see them haters try to run with us, they gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not still, you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.